Hello friendos, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are doing a 2 looks 1 palette with the amazing, with the iconic industrial palette from Isamaya Beauty. Now I already have a full review up on my channel if you would like to go check that out. If not, we're just gonna get into the 2 looks today. Friendos, just stay tuned. Today we're having an impromptu BoxyCharm unboxing. Guys, look at what I got in my BoxyCharm box. This is the premium version. Oh, it's a Scottish Straight. Aren't these like $1,800? Wow, what an exceptional value. Yeah? I don't know. This thing kind of seems like a crybaby. Maybe we should put in the giveaway? What do you think? Oh, a British short hair. Aren't these like $2,500? BoxyCharm Premium for the win. This one seems a lot more settled. So today I want to get in here with these shades again, but also pair them with some mattes that I already own in my collection. So to start out, I'm going in with the Carli Bybel palette from ABH. I'm going to go in with this red shade right here, Stev. And for this, I'm just going to go around the perimeter. And I'm going to really load up on this. Then I'm taking an even skinnier brush and I'm really just gonna go in there and get some definition. Next, I'm gonna go into the red shade in the Isamaya Beauty palette. Then Friendos in the center, I'm going to take this topper shade right here, and I'm going to spend some time building this up. And what we'll see is little glints here and there of periwinkle and blue. Since the red shade is so sparkly, and since this one is just kind of satin, I want to go over top of this with something that is sparkly. So let me see. I think I'm going to go in with the crystal white topper. Then I'm going to go in with the black shade, the black matte, and just go on the outer perimeter of my lash line. I will be putting down eyeliner in just a second, but I want a more diffused line today. Okay, friendos, I'm going to go and line and lash off camera, of course, do this other eye, and I'll be right back to you guys. All right, friendos, it's an exciting time to be alive because I'm back. Okay, so let's finish off this look. I'm going in with the Mellow Mauve by Makeup by Mario. Isn't that beautiful? Like, just, I can't imagine this not being flattering on every skin tone. Then I'm going to finish off this look with Isamaya's own lip gloss. This is the Lip Lack Maximizing Lip Serum. And friendos, I've already reviewed all these products, so if you haven't seen my original video, you guys can go check that out after this one's over. All right, friendos, I think this right here is going to complete look number 1. Let me know what you guys think. No! Now moving on to the second look. Now guys, for look number 2, I thought we would dive into my ABH Norvina Volume 3 that I got in my BoxyCharm. Thought we'd start out with this A1 Chartreuse Green. And I've never used this palette before, so I don't know how well it's going to behave. We're going to find out together. Also going to couple that with D3 down here. It just looks like a true grassy green. So this eyeshadow is about what I would expect. It's buildable, like it's not light, but it's not the most pigmented shadows I've ever used in my life. Still though, you guys know I love my greens. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing a green look. I'm tracing the outside again with the chartreuse shade. This shade right here has given me the most trouble out of all the shades in the palette. It's really hard to pick up. So today I'm going to try to find a solution for that in case you did pick up this palette and you're also struggling with it. So I'm going to stab this shade. I mean, not really, kind of, maybe? Okay. So using one of my most intrusive brushes, I'm going to stab it like this So that right there will just break up the shadow a little bit without actually breaking the shadow. Now with my Pat McGrath Labs Intensifies Artistry Wand, I'm going to go ahead and just put some of that down on my lid so that we don't have to worry so much about fallout. Apparently this thing was dirty since the last time I used it, so this was not the right shade, dude. Okay, guys, due to technical difficulties, I stuck my brush into the wrong shade. We're working in a dark room tonight, and the color scheme just looks really off up close and personal. I'm sure it looks fine in the camera. My sister can see what's going on. I'm blind as a bat, so yeah, I'm going to do the same technique with the right shade this time, which is this one right here. I stuck my brush into this one like an idiot. This is just going to be one great video. You know what? Everything happens for a reason. So I'm going to put on the olive shade first. Now we're going to employ that same technique into the correct shade. And even using this technique, it's not breaking up easily. We're going to chalk this up to a happy accident. I've decided I'm just going to use the same Natasha Denona #1 for the rest of this look. I didn't even tell you. I'm going in with this golden green shade right here. My favorite shade in the palette. And just so this turns out even, I'm going to go back in with this and put the olive shade on. Now I'm going in with the matte black shade right here. I think this is actually the matte black. And then Friendos. Since we haven't used this beautiful coppery shade right down here, I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. And I think I want this to be even more sparkly, so I'm going to spray my brush. Alrighty, my friendos, I'm gonna go off camera and finish up this other eye. Alright, friendos, let's finish off our look. I am going in with Travis in the Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil, of course, from our favorite Makeup by Mario. And then we're gonna go in with Naked Body by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Then I think I want something pinky for my blush. I might go in with the Dominique Cosmetics powder. Actually, it's not powder. It's a Dominique Cosmetics cream blush. Just gonna go in ever so softly with that because it is pigmented. And after that, I need to powder my face because I am getting oily. Okay, going in with Pat McGrath Labs. Sometimes I just surprise myself with how powdery it is. So friendos, what are we thinking? Do we like this look?
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
This is my life, you guys. So do we like this look right here? I'm kind of feeling it. It's one of those like little happy accidents. So in revisiting the palette now for around the third or fourth time, I am noticing that some of the shades are pretty hard pressed, and I feel like the more I use them, the worse they get. Now, it's not all the shades, it's like 2 or 3 of them that I just feel like aren't performing at their best, and they're not doing as well as when I first used the palette. Other than that though, I still really enjoy the palette. I still really like it a lot. There's a lot of different formulas and finishes within the palette, so I think that that makes it very unique. I really enjoyed playing with those shimmers with some mattes that I already owned. Just having more mattes gives the palette a new life, if you will. So friendos, I know you guys probably have things to do today, so I'm going to conclude here. Thank you all so much for choosing to spend your time here with me. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you all for all your support and all your encouragement. I've definitely seen growth on my channel and I really appreciate it. And with that said, I hope you'll give this video a like if you did enjoy it or if you just pity me in general. Of course, I hope that you will also subscribe if you have not done so already, because if not, we'll both have to live in the shadow of never knowing what could have been. All right, guys, have a phenomenal rest of your day. Bye.